Hey guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I'm going to be doing a review of the second release of the Disney Wisdoms collection. But before that, if you guys like my videos, pop on down and subscribe below. And if you want to see my everyday updates, Disney stuff that happens every day, pop on over to my Instagram and follow me at DisneyLadyXO. So today's review basically is of the second release of Disney Wisdoms, which is Mushu. And the quote for this month is, "The flower that blooms in adversity is the most rare and beautiful of all." I absolutely love this quote. It kind of is again another one of the Disney wisdom quotes, and this one comes from the Emperor in Mulan. They have used the Mushu plush to get this beautiful quote out there. He is a massive plush. Like, he is quite long. The embroidery is done really beautiful on this plush. So some of the embroidery on the script part is like white and yellow. It has little flower details in parts. The little Chinese fan, and again like little filigree parts and stuff like that. And I like the way like it's done differently than the Dumbo one. Again, he's a really long plush. He's really sturdy and well stuffed to keep him in shape. So I think he's really well made. I do know a lot of people who I was chatting to over the last few weeks on Instagram and all that were worried about his features and stuff like that, but I think he's absolutely gorgeous. They are going to have to adjust his features for this style of plush, but I do think he's done really well. He has like that really cheeky kind of smile going on. When you display him, because he's quite easy to stand up for display purposes, he kind of is looking over at you really cheeky, like, you know, and I really think that's true to character as well, which I actually really like about this plush. His little stamp is over here on the back of his tail, and it also has the Disney Wisdom series 2 of 12. And I really like these stamps. I actually really like the style of them and the way they're like placed on the plushes and stuff like that. He'll be displayed with my Dumbo plush. I am trying to get a bookshelf or unit for just over here behind me near the door of the room, and they'll be displayed there. So I really think this is really nice. I really love the embroidery. Like, I really love it. He's very detailed. Like, he has like a lot of stitches on his belly. He's like all these little kind of where his little tufts of hair will be kind of along him, and everything is just done ever so ever, like, you know. But to be honest with you, so far to me this fabric is kind of the most robust. Like, he's very easy to display. Obviously he's very easily stuffed because he's very solidly stuffed, so it makes him easier to stand, and it also makes it easier for him to stay in shape like this, you know, that kind of way. So yeah, I really like this. I really like all his little extra details, like his little nostrils and the way they've embroidered his teeth in and stuff like that. I just think he's lovely. For me, there's no complaints. I think he's a lovely addition to the collection completely. And I think to have Mulan as one of the movies that has Disney Wisdom in it, I think it's really awesome. Yeah, I just think it's really cute. I love the yellow. I really love the yellow and the red. I never really thought of it yellow and red together as colours, but they're absolutely beautiful. Oh, here's me, Winnie the Pooh. Okay, yeah, but like in this fashion, you know, like I think it's just really nice. So that is the plush, guys. I'm not going to go too crazy on like how beautiful he is or any of the faults I find with him. I don't find any. He is a collector's piece. He is going to be on display, so you know. So that's him. You also, there is in the Disney Wisdom set, there is the plush, the pins, the cup and the journal, and a t-shirt. I am not collecting anything but the plush and the pins, so the next thing I want to show you is the pin set. So you have Mushu, Cricky, and the the standard kind of plaque with the coat on it. I really like these. These are really unbelievably well made. I really like the little details and stuff in them as well. These are, sorry guys, €14. But I really like them. I really think their details are really beautiful. And they're very similar to the Dumbo ones. So you get the character that is the plush, the sidekick, and then the plaque. So I like that. The Dumbo ones were Dumbo, Timothy Mouse, and the plaque. So it's really nice. I really like it. Yeah, so that's the pins. I really think these are really good for the price, because normally pins are quite expensive. Like, you're looking at one pin is probably, the cheapest one is $6.99 or whatever in Disneyland. So to have 3 pins for €14, I think it's a really good price. If you're interested in this collection, there is still some of the plush, I think, available, and probably the cup as well, on www.shopdisney.co.uk. Shipping usually ranges in price, but normally it's between £5 and £6, I think, normally. I can't remember, it's been a while since I've ordered off them, but the shipping isn't always that expensive. And if you're getting a lot of stuff, I think the shipping is less. So guys, moving on to the haul side of this video. So every time I go up, obviously the Disney Wisdom Collection is released on the 18th of every month. I do try and get up into the city quite early, because we're travelling about 40 minutes to an hour away from Dublin. So we either travel by train or we drive up. And some mornings that can be a little bit hit and miss with traffic, accidents and stuff like that. So this time I was really lucky. I was the first in queue, which was very exciting for me. And I got my Mushu and I got my pins, and then I popped around to do a little bit of shopping. The Disney store is a dangerous place for me, because I always end up spending an absolute fortune. But this month I was really lucky, and I did have a 20% off voucher, which I received last month at the Dumbo release, and I was able to use that on the 18th to buy some of the items that I'm going to show you now. So the first thing I want to show you is these pin set. So this is the Percy, Miko and Flip pin set. I think I showed you in the last month's review the Gus and Jacques pin set from the Disney store as well. These again are €12, and this is technically 3 pins. This is 1 pin, I think, as far as I know. Yeah, they're joined. These two are joined here, and this is an extra one. But this is a 2 pin set, so again, for €12 this is quite good value. And I think they're really super cute. So, like, you can either put them on display on a pin board, or you can have them in a bag that displays pins, or again you could have them on a pin banner. I also got the pin banner from the Disney Wisdoms collection while I was up there. This was €20. This is going to be really handy to display all of the pins from the Disney Wisdom set. Sorry guys. So that's it. It's very big. It's designed to hold all the pins. The top pin here you get free as well, and it has the quote on it. It's kind of fun to do the Impossible Walt Disney. That's also on the free pin that you get with the banner. So I will be putting up pictures month by month on my Instagram of all the pins that I'm adding to this banner. I'm also going to try and get a pin board in IKEA when I'm up there the next time as well, for some of my other pins that I haven't popped up yet. So yeah guys, so that is basically the Disney Wisdom Collection and the first part of my haul. So there's a couple of other items I want to show you, so please bear with me. When I was up in the Disney store on the 18th of January picking up Dumbo, I had seen this little dude. Isn't he adorable? So obviously he was released with the Mary Poppins release. I just think he's really super cute. He was only €23. I think, like, to have a plush, I'm not really mad about the dolly plushes, you know, like you can see them, they're the squishy plushes in the characters like Elsa and all them. I'm not really mad about them. But this guy, I really wanted to have something from Mary Poppins, because I love the Mary Poppins movie, the new and the old one. So having this little penguin, little service penguin, I think is awesome to add to my collection. I love his little details, his little dicky bow, his little servant tray and his little towel. You know, he just looks really, really neat. He's really well stuffed and stuff like that. He's just gorgeous. And the actual bow tie comes all the way around the back as well. He's really, really cute. If you pop over to my Instagram, I do have a picture of this little dude serving me coffee on the 18th of January. So pop over and check that out as well, guys. But isn't he so cute? If you are interested in getting him, he's still on shopdisney.co.uk as well. My partner Simon bought me this beautiful Disney kind of soft squishy bag. It's a furry bag. It's really well made. It has like little legs so it can stand if you have a lot of stuff in it. It's really big inside. I'm not going to bother showing you inside because it is black. You can't really see anything in it. It does have a little zip pocket to the side of it here, which I only found like half an hour ago. This bag is €50. I do have the other bag from this collection, which is the Mickey Mouse shaped head, but it's in the fur and it zips up. It's quite small, but it is quite handy for days out and stuff like that, or if you're going to the cinema or whatever. This bag is amazing. I feel like this is going to be my new Disney Day Out bag. This is going to probably be used the 18th of every month. It's big enough to hold like your power bank, your makeup and all those bits and bobs that you need when you're out and about for the day. Especially because normally when we go up we're quite tired because we are up at 5 in the morning to get up into Dublin on time to make sure that we get somewhere decent in the queue. I just love the details on the bag. Like, I love this section here with the little Mickey Mouse head and the Minnie and Mickey in the little gold kind of coin shaped emblem there, and like the straps feel really sturdy. I'll be packing this bag early, and I might actually do a quick video of what I bring with me on my Disney days out, just to show you guys what I need for being away from home and stuff like that, and all the kind of little bits and bobs that I put in here. But this bag is incredible. Like, it's such a good bag. So I think that's still available as well online, but it's definitely available in the Grafton Street store. So anybody again who knows me knows that my favorite character is Eeyore. Look how beautiful he is, guys. Like, if this blush doesn't make you smile, feeling this blush will make you smile. He's kind of a velour-y feeling. He is huge. I can't even show you on camera how big he is. Like, he is so big. He's really soft and squishy. He's from the Cuddlies range. I think they have a Stitch, a Pooh, a Baymax and Eeyore, and then they have a smaller, I feel like I have hair on my nose, but they have a smaller range which has a Pooah, also a Stitch, I think a Marie, and I'm not sure of the other ones, but if I do remember I'll pop them down below as well. So this guy is like a velour feeling. He has lots of like little extra details. His little nostrils are here, his little stitching, his eyes are stitched in, his eyebrows, and then he has this soft little tuft of hair at the top of his head. His ears also have the little pinky purple colour in the inside, and his belly is a lighter grey. He is so soft. He is like the most ideal cushion for snuggling with, or if you're travelling, he's like ideal for like popping here like this and popping your head down on him. He is so cozy. Like, he's just so unbelievably soft. It's just the softest feeling I've ever felt in a plush before. He's unbelievable. I love him. I actually think he's gorgeous. He is a €45. Now, I did get him for, I think it was around €36, the 20% off, guys. It was well worth it for me. I had the 20% off voucher. It was well worth it for me to get some stuff while I was up there. So just on another note, just as a continuation of the haul, one of my wonderful clients, Roisin, and her partner Liam, well, she's also a friend, bought me this beautiful trinket dish. Now, she actually gave this to me on Saturday, and I opened it Saturday night to have a quick look at it, but I actually took it out of the box, which is here. Just let me show you. Today. Sorry, my brain stopped there for a second. Yeah, just to show you guys how beautiful this is. I actually think this is like a really cool way to keep your jewellery safe, or you could pop it like some of your makeup stuff in it, maybe your favourite lipstick or something like that, on your makeup table or your bedside locker, dressing table either. You know, they're so handy, but it's really beautiful. And Mary Poppins is one of my all-time favourites, so it was so nice of her to buy me that. One of my other clients that I don't get to see that often, she's also a friend, Michelle, had bought me so many things for Christmas, and she spoilt me absolutely rotten. So the first thing is this beautiful tote bag of Jasmine and Raja. I was going to say Mushu there, my brain, of Raja, okay? And inside the beautiful bag is more beautiful stuff. So she got me this beautiful Kat Kidson handbag. And you can see the pattern better on the back. So there's Daisy Duck, Mickey Mouse, Minnie Mouse, Pluto, and like other little items like strawberries and sweeties and things like that. So it's really beautiful. It's a really sturdy little bag, and you can fit, it looks small, but you can fit a good amount of stuff in it, which I think is awesome. And it's really, really well made, you know, it's good and sturdy as well. The next thing she got me is this beautiful microwavable Minnie Mouse head. It's like a little hot water bottle type thing, which you just throw it in the microwave, and this one goes in for 1 minute. I think this is really, really cute. I will be taking this out of the box so I can use it now that I've videoed this. It's really cute. And she also got me this absolutely lovely set of like hanging photo clips, but I think these are really cute. These ones are kind of Christmas present-y ones. I use these for my Christmas cards, and I will be using these ones for my Christmas cards next year. Aren't they gorgeous? Yeah, I think they're Primark, yeah. So they're Primark as well, and I think the hot water bottle head thing is Primark as well. So guys, I hope that video is enough information. If you do have any questions about the Disney Wisdom collection, please pop your questions down below, and I'm always happy to answer them. If you want to contact me any other time or for any other reason, do pop over to @DisneyLadyXO on Instagram. I'm always on and off there, and I do kind of like post pictures of stuff, Disney stuff that I get every day, or like Disney life stuff. My next video will be on pop vinyls. I'm either going to do a top 10 pop vinyl, Funko Pop vinyl, or I'm going to do an unboxing, because I have ordered something that you guys are going to think is absolutely amazing. So wait for that one. I'm hoping that'll be next week by the time I get around to doing that video. But guys, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate all the love and support that I get on here and on my Instagram page when I post my videos. And that's what keeps me doing them. So I hope you have a great week, and I'll see you all soon.